Hey there, my name is Tasha Simone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm on a journey to clear my adult acne. Today it's looking pretty good, but if you watched my last acne video, you saw that some of the products I was using actually really helped to clear up some of my acne, but it's still nowhere near perfect. I'm gonna be continuing to use those products, but I also in that video identified some major changes that I think need to happen because I've been back at school for about a month now, a little over a month, and I've recognized that my diet has kind of gone down the drain. Over the summer I was really good at like eating clean, fresh foods, not a whole lot of like salt or sugar or fat, but now that I'm at school I'm just grabbing all this processed junk because it's quick and I'm stress eating, and so that's been bad. And also I haven't been drinking as much water, and I haven't been sleeping as well. I've been stressed. All those things I think are contributing to my acne currently, unfortunately. And so while those products have helped a little bit, I'm gonna be trying to make some changes to just like really finish out the process because I feel like I'm getting close to being rid of my acne. It's a lot better than it was a couple months ago, but I just really want to get rid of it once and for all. One thing that I can really control is how much water I consume, and since I haven't been drinking enough, I'm going to be trying to up my intake of water to a gallon a day, which seems really intimidating, but this is my handy dandy water bottle with all my fun stickers on it, and it's a Camelback water bottle. It has this nice little mouthpiece that I really like drinking out of. I tend to drink more out of a straw with a mouthpiece than I do out of just like a topped bottle. Everyone has their preferences. This is mine. And this, well, it's partially covered up by one of the stickers, but this is a 750 milliliter bottle. So I did some calculations and I figured out that 5 of these bottles is like 0.99 gallons. I'm gonna say it's a gallon, especially with like some other random beverages that I'll have throughout the day. I'm sure that'll give me at least a gallon of water per day. So I'm gonna be drinking 5 of these every day, and I've set reminders for myself on my phone, on my iPhone reminders app. 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m., and 10 p.m. And so that's just like reminders for myself throughout the day to, like, if I haven't drank a bottle of water by then drink it and then fill it up and consume that bottle over the course of the next 3 hours before the next reminder comes up. And one of these over the course of 3 hours is actually pretty easy to get in. I've already started this today. This is bottle number 4, actually. Because it is past 4 p.m. now, and so I've already drank 3 bottles and it's going pretty well, but we're gonna see how much this affects my acne. I have some like scarring that's really, mostly right now I just have like some acne scars. I don't have any like really active pimples. I just have like some dark spots, some texture, not too much on my forehead or my cheeks or anything. It's basically just around this area, like jawline and around my mouth, like it normally is. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and until then, I'll be drinking lots of water. Okay, so technically I've been doing this for a few days now, but I was just gone for the weekend, so I think I'm actually gonna start over with this whole water thing and be starting from today. Today is October 1st. It is almost 6 o'clock. I've already finished 4 bottles. I've been thirsty today, and the reason I'm starting over is because this past weekend I was up in Michigan for Art Prize, which is a school art show, and like it was a 6-hour drive up there, and I didn't get to hydrate as much as I wanted to, and like drink as much water as I wanted. And then Saturday, while I was actually at the art show, I forgot to bring my water bottle, so I was dehydrated all day there and not getting consistent water. And Sunday, same thing, driving back was like 6 hours of not having enough water. So we're gonna say that that probably had a negative effect on like what I'm trying to accomplish here. So starting over, so today will be day 1. It's October 1st, and we have consumed 4 bottles of water so far, and I'll easily drink another one, maybe even more, by the end of the night. And yeah, so far haven't really noticed too much difference. Again, those few days kind of messed up the schedule, but I'm excited to see what all this drinking is gonna do. It's day 2. I've been thirsty like all day. I had no problem like drinking the whole gallon, honestly. I drank even more, I think. I drank 6 bottles. Skin is pretty clear. I had like this guy popped up today and these ones, but overall pretty alright. Feeling good. Peeing a lot. But yeah. Oh, and my pee is like pretty yellow. Yeah, it hasn't gotten like clear or anything yet. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. Hey guys, so it's day 3, and it's 7 p.m. So I just got my reminder to finish my 4th bottle of water, and so I have a little bit left in this. Yeah, skin's still looking pretty good. I don't think I've had any new pimples today. Everything's looking pretty clear, pretty solid. So it is day 5. I forgot to do an update yesterday, but yesterday I had some trouble kind of like consuming all the water, but I think I did actually get 5 bottles in. And I'm right now definitely behind a bottle, so I have some extra drinking to do before I go to bed tonight. It's 9:30 right now, and I think I've drank 3 out of my 5 bottles for the day, so gotta get on that a bit. But yeah, I got some pimples yesterday, like back here again. That like cyst one that I had last month again is like back, and basically just the same spot. Same thing on the other side, it's just like flaring up, and I've gotten like a couple small things, some weird things happening on my nose, and just like a few little bumps here and there. I've also been having a terrible week as far as like sleep and like, you know, everything else that it takes to like keep your skin clear. Like I've not been getting a lot of sleep. I've been extremely stressed, and I have not been like having good nutrition either. But yeah, drinking a lot of water seems to be a good thing, I guess. And yeah, that's day 5. So I drank all my water today, but I also had a lot of caffeine, so that's probably not the best. So like all that hydration I've been doing is probably not as great. This big old thing came back, and it looked really bad earlier, but I like put some ice on it to try to help it calm down, but it's just like a really gnarly cystic thing. I kind of have a small one on the other side too. Besides that, I haven't had too much. I had something here, and there's like a little texture here, but like not a whole much pimplage except here, so pretty good. Okay, so it is day 9. I've been drinking so much today. Like, I've finished 4 bottles. I still need to finish my 5th one before I go to bed, but then I also had like 16 ounces of coffee and like a Mountain Dew Kickstart and like some other stuff too. So I've been drinking like a lot of other liquids. I mean, a lot of caffeine, so I'm still like peeing a lot. It's a weird time, but yeah, so it's over a week now. I haven't been able to like do a real check-in for a couple days, but I haven't seen that big of a difference. Honestly, there's no change in my weight if we thought that that was going to be a thing. That's just been kind of standard, which, I mean, I haven't changed my diet at all. I haven't like worked out more. So I wouldn't expect there to be a change in weight. So there's that. My skin, I still just get some random things. Today, this thing popped up, and it's just like one of those big ones, but it doesn't even seem like a pimple. It acts more like a bug bite, but it is indeed a pimple, and so it's just like not a good time. But besides that, nothing, no major changes in skin, so meh. So guys, it is day 11. I drank all my water today, but I've definitely been dealing with just like the aftermath of the breakouts that I've told you about in the past couple things. They're just really annoying. I have this thing here, not sure if it's a bug bite or is it, not a fan. This thing, like, I had to pop it because it was just like about to burst by itself and it hurt so bad. So that's like recovering now. Yeah, overall pretty good. Haven't really noticed any major changes besides just those pimples kind of like coming up and going. It's day 12. I've been pretty good about drinking all my water, but I haven't necessarily noticed a difference. Like, right now my skin looks alright. This thing is starting to heal. Yeah, getting a few little bumps and stuff there, but I mean, overall I think it's generally better, but it definitely hasn't like done any magical cure as far as acne goes, and nothing else really has changed. I mean, I feel pretty good, but it's, yeah, drinking extra water I think definitely doesn't hurt. I think it probably helps a little bit, but hasn't been some like magical potion in my life thus far. But we're gonna keep going and see how the rest of the month goes, I guess. Okay, it's day 15. I haven't been checking in as like often, just because there haven't been like major changes every single day. But yeah, so I had a little bit of acne my last couple check-ins. I think that was really period related because I've been having cramps and like all that kind of stuff too. So not necessarily preventable just by drinking a lot of water, but like already my face has cleared up, and it's only been a couple days. Like, there's just like some kind of healing spots now, and haven't had any like new things in the past 24 hours at least, so that's been doing great. Yeah, still drinking a lot of water. It's been like, my brain has gotten so used to seeing the notifications like on my phone that are like reminding me to drink a water bottle, so I think I might have to like change like the wording of the notification or like add some extra emojis or whatever, just so my brain like doesn't get conditioned to it, just so it's like, oh yeah, like it's a different, because I've tried this with reminders before for other habits and things that I've tried to do to remind myself, and like it'll be helpful for a few days, but then eventually my brain will just like automatically like ignore the notification just because it sees it so often. So yeah, definitely gonna try changing that up to help me. So it's day 21, and update on the water thing. This past couple days was fall break for me, and so I went out to my fiance's parents' house with him, just to kind of kick back and relax. But unfortunately, I was like not doing so good, like trying to like drink water all the time, because I would like nap during the day for like a bunch of hours and just like would like wake up late, go to bed like, and there's just like, yeah, wasn't super consistent in drinking water. So I'm pretty sure I wasn't getting my 5 bottles a day, but oh well. And I had a massive breakout, like basically like the morning after we got there, like something there just like hated my skin. So I had this like big pimple here and on here, and just like smaller ones kind of all around, and it was looking pretty bad. We got back yesterday, and so I've started kind of healing up, but that was, yeah, not a great time. But today I'm doing much better with just like getting all my water down. Like, I am thirsty today. I think just because like I hadn't been drinking enough the past few days, that suddenly my body is like, give me water. So yeah. Okay, it is October 26th. We are so close to the end of October. I can't believe it's gone this fast, honestly. Um, yeah, and so we have, I think, 5 days left of me drinking a whole lot of water, and I just got the reminder to finish my third bottle of the day. I'm almost halfway through it. But yeah, I've been doing good the past few days, drinking all my water, and like honestly, my skin has been looking like really good. Like I've gotten one or two like these two little red dots, like those popped up. Um and like I've had like a few like weird little things, but like generally acne wise it's been pretty good. And like I started my period like 3 days ago, and like my skin's basically clear, and I'm like kind of shocked, pretty happy about it. So yeah, I think as I've been going through this month and like drinking more water, probably 4 or 5 days ago, suddenly I just like got to the point where I was in the habit of it, of just like drinking water all the time, which makes sense because I mean people say like, oh, it takes 21 days to make a habit, and I believe that, at least with this water drinking thing. But I've noticed that if I don't have my water bottle with me, it's a really bad time. So definitely like have to keep my water with me. But yeah, and now I've just become so thirsty that like I feel like I like have to be drinking all the time, and if I like see an opportunity to drink water, I'm like, yes, I want water. And so that's been really good. So doing well, and yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the results so far. So it is October 29th now. I have 2 days left, but I've been drinking so much water today. Like, it's 3 p.m. and I'm already halfway through my fourth bottle. So yeah, I've also been fasting today. So like whenever I feel hungry, I'm just like drinking water. And so I've been drinking a lot of water. But yeah, face is still hanging in there. I haven't been sleeping that well, so I have like one thing just popped up here, and then I've had like one persistent thing over here and one thing over here that have been like not great, but overall my skin feels pretty decent. So yeah. Okay, so it is November 1st. That means I'm done with my month of drinking a gallon of water a day. I think I'm still going to continue this just as a daily habit, because now I'm so thirsty all the time that I'm going to drink it anyway. Overall, pretty happy with the results. I think it might have helped with my acne a little bit, because I didn't seem to break out as much this month as I have previously. Although like you can see some scarring that has happened from the few that I have gotten and from previous breakouts as well. Overall, I feel pretty good. There hasn't been any like major changes. Like I haven't like lost any weight. I haven't seen anything else really significant, but I mean I feel good and I feel hydrated most of the time. I think one major mistake that I made was probably not incorporating electrolytes, and I realized that like in the past couple days, because even though I've been drinking a lot of water, I've been drinking even like to get the gallon I've been needing to drink 5 bottles a day, but in the past few days I've been drinking like 6 or 7 bottles in a day. So I'm drinking a lot of water, but I still don't feel like super hydrated all the time. I think it's partially because it's kind of starting to get into winter weather, so it's colder, there's less moisture in the air, and like the heaters are going on in buildings all the time, and so the air is just a lot drier. But I think also I might not have been like getting enough electrolytes to actually be rehydrating me, and so the water might have just been going through me without actually like benefiting my body. So that's something I would change if I were to, or like as I continue to do this, I'll probably start incorporating electrolytes. But if you're gonna try this, then I'd probably recommend, and that could even just be like eating a banana or having a little bit more like mineral salt in your diet or something like that, just to get that extra level of hydration. Overall, this wasn't like a life-changing experience. I think it's a healthy habit, so I'm gonna continue with it. But yeah, that's what happened to me drinking a gallon of water a day for a month. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. I try to post as often as I can, which is not that often during the school year, but you'll be seeing more of me in the future. And if you would like to see me do something, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.